Hi parents, I am Shivgir, Managing Director, Shivgir Private Limited. Today I'm going to talk about the function of education and the future of education. If you'll go back to our ancestral times, the education has a purpose, right? So the purpose of education is basically to lead a life, and that's how our ancestor people used to go learn in their respective schools. With times, the institutions came, the school started, the syllabus is modified, and the framework has been made. Technology, the world is going to the new level altogether. The habits are getting changed, the health structure of the individuals, the entire scenario is completely changed. If you look at the people who must have born somewhere in 1970s and 60s, the kind of transformation these people have seen in the last 60 70 years, and the kind of life we people are leading today, a lot of differences you will see. Now we have to ask one question to ourselves: the way this this era is changed, the systems are changed, the society is changed, the technology is changed. Does the education system changed up to the mark? This is $1 million question. If you'll ask me, specific to the boards, no, we are not that much updated. The kind of updations are really required. But we edupreneurs who are, working in the education spaces to improvise the education system, it is our responsibility to bring the positive changes in the learning system so that these Gen Alpha and Gen Z generation should not miss on the opportunities, the threats, and the challenges what this universe is, showing today. I am not going to talk much about the opportunities and threats, but I am going to talk about the real function of education. We believe that education should be for the purpose of discovering the happiness on these individuals or all these learners. One. Second, to preparing these individuals to face the uncertain world very happily. Okay. Now, how to do that? I think it's again a matter of research, right? Um, if if you look at my more concerns today are about the new generation's health, the safety matters, and the financial aspects. The kind of career options available, and to adapt to all these situations, education system is not changed properly. So if you look at the future of education, because if the first part is function of education. Function of education is basically to enable the learners to face the world happily. If you look at the future of education today after this emerging era, the future of education is more towards life skills, more towards technology, more towards the civic part, more towards the digital and the media world, right? And if the education system or the education boards can bring all the changes. Fortunately, NEP 2020 has came and new education policy has incorporated many things. And if you'll see, maximum focus is on the skill sets, vocational courses, the artificial intelligence or the robotics and the Internet of Things. All these concepts are already been introduced by NEP into the curriculum. This is amazing. This is good one. But are the education institutions incorporating all these things fully? Because gaining a knowledge for this young generation is just a search away. They can just Google it and the information they will get. Then what is the function of education? What is the function of an institution? The institution needs to provide enough opportunities, enough tools, enough, uh, you know, you can say avenues to the students to implement their knowledge or to practice their knowledge into action. Apart from that, the function of an institution is to enable the children to use this knowledge effectively in the real world, right? That is the one part of it. Second part of it is whatever knowledge they are using in the real life, they should also look at the implications of their actions, because every knowledge or every concept whatever this generation is learning, that is going to impact positively or negatively on the society. So the function of institution is basically to teach the children how to use the knowledge effectively, how to use the knowledge in such a way that the uncertain, the things which are going to be negative for the society are not happening. Every professional is working so efficiently and effectively with the values in place, with the ethical values in place. They are not doing any kind of malpractices in their respective professions. So these kind of knowledge we need to incorporate or need to give this kind of a knowledge to the society or to the children. That's a core function of education, and that is going to be the future of education. Now it is, every profession is different, children can choose their paths differently, but the coaching must happen in the institution and the enough resources to be provided by the institution to implement the knowledge. So that's it about the function of education and the future of education. Hope you guys have understood how the education system is evolving, and we have already worked out a solution towards it. In my next video, I will talk about the education system, the evolved system of education, basically. Thank you so much, and wish you all the best.